Hello YouTube, I have a little review for you on the Luxe 2.0 paintball marker. And I'm going to show you some of the new features that they've had for it. First, to start off with, is they have the new eye covers. Same shape, same design, just latching now. And it still has a magnetic lock, so don't forget that. What you basically do to take off your eye covers is you push this little latch forward. Then after you push, what I like to do is I like to push on the tip of it. Then I can let go and take my nail and then pinch the eye cover out. Here's the eye cover. Here's the latch system. Okay. And this is what the latch system looks like. As you can see, it still has some two magnetic locks right here, and as well as in the marker itself. And the eyes are put in the same spot as for the 1.0s and the 1.5s. Okay, so that's that. Now putting on the eye covers again is very simple. All I gotta do is put the tip inside the tip of the eye cover housing. Just put the tip of it inside there, let it clip on, and then push forward. It's as simple as that. Alright, another new feature is the bolt system. Okay, they put a polished can with some openings on it, so it's easier to access the bolt. Alright. Okay, as soon as you screw that out, your bolt can and your bolt should slide right out. The bolt usually comes out with the bolt can. It's just the nature of it. Alright, and push the bolt forward, pops right out. They have incorporated a spring mod into this bolt, so it can have more consistent bounce back shots. And as you can see, they also have improved the bolt guide. Looks a little different, I see. Alright. The ball housing for the bolt is still the same cupped form. By pushing it and applying force, you bring it to its end point, and by just letting go, it'll spring back up. The spring is sort of strong, so when you get it, it's gonna be pretty strong. You have to break it in a little bit. Alright, and I'm gonna show you how well a normal paintball from Extreme Rage cups in the bolt housing. Alright, cups really nice, no problems. Shake it a little bit, it's not gonna fall, just bouncy a little bit. Alright, you could take off that ball, put that aside. Alright, and that's pretty much all the new things they have incorporated in Deluxe. Besides the feed neck, it looks a little bit different now, and the board.
Powered on. Welcome to the Luxe experience. Battery level 75%. Firing mode CFOA.
Alright, and as you can see here, there is red laser eyes, and when the ball is not feeded through it, it'll make a noise. Let me put a ball, and then you can see the noise it makes. The balls in there, and the eye covers have ball stoppers mounted inside them, so that's going to stop the ball from getting through the barrel without the ball pushing it. So now it's shooting because there's a ball in the breech, and it senses that. Whoops, came right out. Alright, so with most Luxes, or I should say all Luxes, they shoot faster with the eyes off. Um, it's not really easier on paint with the eyes off, but it's the same thing. It never breaks paint. Never broke paint on me once before. So I have it capped on, I believe. Hold on, let me see how much BPS. I know on without eyes I have it capped on 15. Because I'm on CFOA, I believe. So let's see how fast it shoots. It also has a monitor in it, and it tells you how fast it shoots, which is pretty handy. So let's see. Let's see how much BPS that is.
11 BPS.
By double clicking the power button, it will tell you your BPS. As you can see, now it's capped on 11. Let's see with eyes off. I know it's 15, but just to make sure.
15 BPS.
See, it's pretty accurate. Okay, there you go. Now I will screw back in the bolt, and I will turn off the gun.
Vision on. Powering off.
That was CFOA, by the way. The programming mode, if any of you need to know. Very easy to put back the bolt system. All you gotta do is put the bolts on top of the bolt guide. It should cup right onto the spring. And after you do that, push the bolt can forward and screw it simply in. And as you can see that the board has a new improved volume, some American English girl, I believe, instead of the standard girl from England or Australia or whatever she's from, which I think is very sexy, but apparently it's a good off. Anyways, moving right along, comes stock with a freak barrel, 2-piece. I love these barrels, they're like my favorite, so I will not chop paint on you. And it comes stock with all other Luxes. It comes stock with a 693 Lux barrel insert in black, and I know some special edition Luxes come in different colors, but with the bolt insert. But this comes in black with a gray Lux finishing. All right, put that back in. Just slides right back in. You can turn it nicely. Okay, very easy to put back on the bolt. I mean the barrel. Just put that in and screw it like a normal 2-piece barrel. One thing I noticed about all Luxes is when you're screwing in the barrel to the body, the threadings are very short, so it's not going to take a long time to screw the barrel into the body. Only takes about 2 long screw-ins, or I should say 1 huge one. Just by doing this and turning it around again, whoops, it's completely in there. It's not loose. Perfect. Okay. You guys are probably wondering why I have the ASA drop off. I have it because I have a pure energy tank with the myth reg installed, so I need that so the myth reg will fit. Comes with the same ASA. All the other Luxes, very easy to take off. Just simply screw it off, and my dog will not shut up. I apologize for that. Alright. Comes stock with the same trigger as well. It's pretty sensitive. Pretty easy to pull down. Alright. I love the way the Lux feels because it's a more widespread gun than most other guns. Most other guns I've shot, they're too close. I'm not really much of a tight player. I have longer hands because my fingers are pretty longer than normal, and I have longer arms, so I need a bigger gun. So if you're a short player, I won't recommend this gun for you because you're gonna be holding it like this, and you're gonna be holding it like a rifle or something because it's gonna be way too big for you. So if you're a smaller player, I recommend you get like a PMR or a ETHA or E-Tech. Most Planet Eclipse guns are good for the smaller players. And all the other players. The Luxe is more for the taller players. Um, so yeah. Alright, and I believe that's enough to go over with. The grips are the same. So far, it's that nice feeling grip. It has those indents, or I should say gaps, for that nice tight grip support. Has a very nice feeling. A very light marker. Same milling as the 1.0s and the 1.5s, I believe, but the milling works and there's nothing really to change about it. The grips as well are the same. Very comfortable grips. When I first got it, it was a little bit stiff. Like, I thought it was like plastic, like literally plastic. But then after holding it when you're sweating in the field or whatnot, or when you're wearing it in, I guess when you, no homo, when you're squeezing it, I guess that sort of makes the rubber softer, and now it's sort of immune to the shape of my hands. So it's a really comfortable marker. I recommend you try one of these out before you buy it, because it might not be for you, just like any other guns. Never buy guns online if you don't know how they feel, because then you'll be screwed over. I know many of you players won't buy a $1,500 gun if you're starting out paintball, so if you know, just get uh, a gun from a store. Or if you already tried the gun out in the store and you figured you wanted it, but you're not at the store and you're too lazy to go there, buy it online. So I'm wasting your guys' time. I apologize for that. Anyways, overall, great gun. Love playing with it. Um, they're on sale now at A&S Gear, Punisher's Paintball, etc., etc. All the good websites. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out of here.